It has been a long time, but there is a new story for me to play in Puzzle and Dragons. So we're going to see what's going on with the Butlers, the Maids, and the Pad Cafe. Now let's start with that prologue. Patty is a hard-working maid who spares no effort serving day after day for her master, the King of Fairies, Albrecht. One day, Albrecht receives a letter with a request from an old acquaintance of his master, a master mixologist. I've hired enough staff to help me at the maid-themed cafe I'm about to open, but they're all pretty green in terms of service and hospitality. Is that Red Odin? Could any of your maids come to the cafe to show these youngsters the ropes? Well, that sounds amusing. Albrecht decides to grant his request and appoints Patty to be the instructor. Will she be able to teach these newbies the proper etiquette to act as professional maid and butler? Find out on the next episode of Chapter 1. Patty and Albrecht. Okay, the orb skin. So I have to teach to these people the basics to act as butlers and maids? This is such a big task. But Master Albrecht said I would be fine, so it must be true. Yes, I can do this. I mean, can I really? Just yesterday, I broke yet another cup. Am I really the right person to train others? Oh, Patty, why is your beautiful smile turned upside down? Master Albrecht. How am I supposed to say his name? I've never known. Is this about the teaching assignment? Are you feeling that uneasy? Her eyes. Haha, well, forgive me, Master, but really, giving me such a big task is... This is too much for me, sir. You're lacking self-confidence. In that case, let's give it a try now. You will practice by teaching me how to act as a butler. What do you say? What? Me teaching you? Master, I could never do something so out of luck. Aha. Don't worry yourself, Patty. It's all good. I proposed this myself. Also, this is a good chance for me to learn about your usual duties. Becoming your student is the easiest way for me to judge whether you can fulfill your role as instructor or not. If this proves to be too difficult a task, am I going to turn down this request? I am going to turn down this request. How does that sound? This feels so discourteous towards my own master, but I can't let his great care about this go to waste. As you wish, Master Albrecht. I will try my best. Marvelous. Let's not waste time then. I have high hopes, Patty. This whole thing of maids and butlers and whatnot is very not, it's very not what we are used to. It's not a normal thing. So it is feels awkward. Feels awkward having people say master and stuff. We've done it. Darkened orbs. Oh no. How will we ever survive? Gone are the days where we used to have dragons? Oh, I didn't see what color that blinded orb is, huh? Guess that it's this. It was light. OG Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's been... Yeah. I mean, most of the stories haven't really been... I guess there has been dragons in a lot of the story modes, but usually is like the enemy. Like a little helper. I see, so this is how all of you usually handle your work. I've learned a lot today. This lesson was definitely worthwhile, Patty. I'll have no problem. You really believe so, Master? You have my seal of approval. I hope this assuages your worries? I feel like I've read that word before, but I've never tried to say it before. Yes, it sure does. Thank you so much, Master Albrecht. Also, definitely not Albrecht, but whatever. I'm gonna keep saying it like that. I will make it work somehow. Haha, I'm just happy you got your smile back, Patty. It suits you best. Guys, when they tell a girl they should smile because it makes them look prettier. Ew, turn off, ick. I expect great results from your lessons. The world is your oyster, Patty. I will not fail, master. Thanks to Albrecht's push, Patty finally takes on the teaching assignment with a renovated self-confidence. I will show everyone how to be the best butlers and maids. Chapter 2, The Grand Welcome. Except I added the, but you know, whatever. The newly appointed instructor Patty goes to the cafe where her first trainee awaits. I didn't think you would actually tag on, Master. Well, our lesson about a butler's duties was unexpectedly interesting, you see. But I have no intention of interfering in any way throughout all your lessons. Just think of me as a silent spectator. It seems that they all have their task assigned, so your training will be based on that. Have you prepared all you need? Yes, I have. I have asked beforehand about all the trainees to prepare. Excellent. Let's go meet your first trainee then. Yes, Master. He's joining us, but he's not on our team? What the hell is that? Actually, I should do a 5-match so that I hit all of them. With green and light. I can't do else to get rid of the heart logs anyway, so. Sun-dried tomatoes. I don't know why that was my first thought, but it was. I don't know why that was my first thought, but it was. Same thing here, matching 5 for green and light so that it hits both. Crazy Skyfall, that helps. That helps. Oh, are you perhaps the instructor my boss told me about for today's lesson? That's right. Ideal. Yes, I am. My name is Patty. Nice to meet you. Likewise, my name is Ideal. I can't wait to start. I will do my best to learn all I can. To be honest, I'm not very familiar with the maid's duties and etiquette, so any advice will be greatly appreciated. I'm not used to giving instructions to others, but I'll help you the best I can. Now then, I've heard you're the one in charge of welcoming customers, correct? Yes, I've learned the very basics from from my family. But the problem is that when I try to put all that into practice in front of others, I get so shy I can barely move. Yep, the owner told me a little about your difficulties. It seems like you simply need something I call habituation in order to get to greet comfortably. Habituation? Yep, that's why today you will jump in the deep end with an actual customer. You're looking mighty adorable as usual, Ideal. Master Enra? What are you doing here? This young lady asked for my help, and I really couldn't miss the chance to see my lovely pupil all dressed up. I've asked Lady Enra to play the role of a customer, while you and I will be welcoming the staff. I will be strict about, albeit my heart's desire for leniency, so don't expect any favors. Are you ready, Ideal? Blush. Please go easy on me. I will do my best, but don't be too harsh, please. Yeah, we need the dragons back. Less anime, more dragons. Less anime, more dragons. It hurts the weeb allegations, for sure. Definitely hurts the weeb allegations. Made it so that all of them got hit there in the tape. That was advanced gaming. Well, that will do. I got one-shotted. One final effort, Ideal. And 1, 2... Well, welcome back, Master. I've been awaiting your arrival. A warm and kind welcome. I'd say this is quite good. So thank you so much. I did put my heart into it. If you've managed to impress even Lady Enra as a customer, I'm sure it'll be like child's play with the others. It's all thanks to the myriad of attempts you and Master Enra helped me with. Myriad? Myriad of attempts? Don't sweat it, I'm just happy hearing you say so. Lady Enra, thank you for your precious cooperation. Well, it was a pleasure to witness my endeared one wearing a maid outfit. Once the cafe officially opens, I'll take along niece and the other youngsters, including your kid. Your kid? Wait. Oh, no, please don't do that, I beg you. Patty successfully completes her first lesson as instructor. She still has 3 more staff members to assist. Who will be the next trainee? I think I know who one of them is going to be. One of them is going to be Lavril, I think. Chapter 3. Leading the way? Question mark? I kind of feel bad my boss has dragged you all the way here. Absolutely no biggie. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kuratobi. Yeah, and what about that man over there exuding royalty? Pay me no heed. I'm here as an observer. Think of me as nothing but a pretty flower left in a vase. Ooh, he said it the fancy way. Okay. I have prepared a practical lesson for you, too, so I've called another collaborator to help us. She should arrive any minute now, so let's go greet her. Okay. Let's greet her. Probably should have done multi-matches again to hit everybody, but we did it. We did good enough. We did good enough. That's a lot of that. That's a lot of that. No, okay, alright, well. Okay. Sure. Something like that. Skyfall to green, that's nice. Never thought a mixologist like myself would end up working in a Butler-themed cafe of all places. Go figure. Oh, so normally you'd be working as a mixologist, Kuratobi? My job used to be hella different. But, you know, when Big Boss Odin asked me to do something, I just gotta do it to a T. I mean, a lot of times he asked me to cover for other folks. Odin's got him doing whatever he wants, it sounds. Whatever he wishes. No blue, huh? Set up the Skyfall for it, didn't get it, but still a one-shot. Oh, it's Gene Tonic. Well, would you look at that? That butler costume suits you way better than my wildest guess, Kuro dear. What? Gene, the famous collaborator, is you? I heard that you two were the best of buds, so I made sure to ask Gene to join us for our lesson today. Now, I'd like you to play the role of our customer, Gene. Like hell I will. Great, then wait, what did you but didn't you agree to help us? I just tagged along because I thought this could be fun, but I never actually said I'd do as you asked me to. Uh-oh. What? Is that what you meant then? That can't be right. Kuro, my dear, you already know what you need to do, don't you? Huh, yeah, I know. Same as always. I gotta win a fight, right? A fight? In here? No, I will not allow any form of violence in this establishment. How about a cleaning contest? You can compete to see who can make this place sparkle the best. After all, it's part of a butler's job to give a warm welcome in a neat, spotless environment, isn't it? And I'd learn a trick or two about cleaning as we compete. This is so cheesy. That's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Are you in, Gene? Any challenge works for me, as long as we have 1 winner and 1 loser. Alright, we're on. My dear Teach, show me your cleaning savvy, okay? Okay, I'll show you everything I know. But before that, you need to change your outfit, Gene. Huh? And why would I do that? That thing looks impossible to move in. I want to wear my own clothes, thanks. No can do. This contest is about your cleaning skills, so wearing a proper maid costume is fundamental. Are you kidding me? This isn't sexist at all? I mean, Kuro's a guy, right? So there's that. Neat maid Gene Tonic. Make everything sparkling clean by erasing jammer orbs. Sure. I can erase jammer orbs. Sure, I can erase jammer orbs. Is that gonna one-shot? Yep. Yep. You dropped the bucket. Sure did. Time's up, and the Fast and Clean award goes to our very own Kuratobi. I knew I had it. I'd say that it wasn't much of a competition towards the end, though. Come on, I still think that cleaning is just dumping water around, then rinsing everything off. Girl, you know that's not enough. Anywho, thanks for your guidance, Teach. I wouldn't have managed without your help. Hee, you're making me blush. Well, now that this is settled, it's time to go back to our training. Are you okay with helping us, Jean? A deal's a deal, and I lost, so yeah, I'll cooperate. Thank you so much. Then let's start right away. Wait a sec. What now, Curry? You're not happy with me being your customer? No, I'm fine with that, but you guys just forgot one thing. If we don't clean up the mess you made by flooding the floor, Jean, my good old boss Odin, is gonna pierce us for real with his javelin. That's crazy. Oh. And so, Patty turns her lesson into an intense cleaning session with the three of them cleansing the place under Alberic's vigilant eye. Chapter 4, Good Service. After training Ideal and Kuratobi, Patty proceeds to meet her third trainee, Nell. Whoa, fairy maids are so cute. Pros really are on another level. Ah, you're making me blush. You're pretty cute in your maid outfit yourself, Nell. It's a great fit. I know, right? I always wanted to try it at least once. Still, consider I have absolutely no experience dealing with customers, so please teach me all your tricks. We've all been greenhorns, no worry, because they have horns, okay. With practice and a little push in the right direction, you'll be fine in no time. Right, I know, I can put some pep in my step to serve customers like a pro. So, in order to become the cutest and most superior of all maids, I need your help, Master. Rafine. Ah, heh, Nell, I think your positive energy is contagious. Lady Rafine, I truly thank you for your kind cooperation. It's much appreciated. No problem at all, sweet fairy. Anything for my dear Nell. Your role will require you to take care of quite a lot of customers, so with Lady Rafine's help, let's get you and your familiars used to the flow and the tricks of the service. Roger that. I'll be the best server you've ever seen. Alright, what do you want me to do? Oh. Okay. Sure. I can do that. I can do that. Just some comboing. No big deal. Fairy King, I can't help but notice how much you hold dear that young maid. Is that the impression I give? It is true I have taken her under my wing and bestowed her name upon her. You gave her her name? But I wouldn't expect to see you tag along dressed as a butler unless this meant a great deal to you. I suppose I can't deny that. I find her always amusing. So you might be right. Alright, let's clean this up. Oh, that's interesting. Whatever, let's match the things and see what this does. I guess really make sure not to 5 match. And then hope that they target correctly, but it probably won't. It probably won't. Hey, it did, never mind. Ah, dear, did you confuse the order again? I requested 4 sugars for my tea, not just 1. 4 sugars? Are you crazy, man? Are you for real? Sorry, master, but that much sugar will make you Now, Nell, what is your job again? I'm so sorry, master. I'll bring you a new cup of tea right away with all the sugar you want. Whoa. Whoa. Chill. Hold on now. Hold on now. Oh my, Nell, looks like you spilled the tea onto your saucer. But it's only one teeny tiny drop. Even if it's a single drop, you... Patty, would you find it permissible to serve a dirty saucer in any circumstance? Well, if we talk about the proper etiquette, I would say it's not acceptable, sadly. You see now? Ugh, serving customers is way more of a pain than I thought. Am I really gonna be okay? What if I mess up with real customers? No, don't worry about it. You'll be fine because... Well, that was a weird, like, squish animation. Truth is, believe it or not, I'm always messing up too. What? A hard-working pro maid like you? Oh, she actually said that out loud? You see, she's really just adorable. Definitely fun to watch. Yes, even back at the castle, I just make one mess after the other. But every time it happens, I know I just need to try harder the next time and not mess it up or whatever it said. Practicing over and over, keeping at it as long as necessary, and never giving up, all for my master's sake. I think this kind of spirit is the most important trait for maids and butlers to always have. Never giving up for your master's sake. You're totally right. Pat? Oh, Pat, because her name's Patty. Shame on me for whining like that at my first failure. And I mean, I get to rock this super cute outfit. I gotta enjoy it and be my best self so that everyone else has fun too. Master, play the customer role once more, pretty please. Sure, as many times as you need. Pat, I might mess up again, but will you stick with me? Of course I will. Together we have got this. Alright, let's kill this guy. Without giving into pressure, match a heap of heal orbs. What does that mean, without a heap of... I don't know what that's supposed to mean, to be honest, but whatever. For chill. Oops, I messed up the green somehow. I don't know if it would have. I don't think it would have one shot either way, but. Alright, do this so we get additional that. Better chance of a light skyfall because we do want the light match. We got it. That's probably gonna kill. Yeah. We've done it. Thank you for waiting, Master. Please enjoy the special afternoon tea prepared just for you. Hee. You're truly transforming into a beautiful server now. I'm very much impressed. You deserve a gold star. Ooh, really? Receiving a gold star from a master feels like a dream. It's so weird. It's wonderful to see how you make this fun for your customers and also for yourself, Nell. Thank you so much, Pat. I'll nail it with the real customers too, I promise. Thus, Patty successfully completes Nell's training. Heh, watching you do this, Nell, piqued my interest a little. Working in a maid outfit alongside my disciple might not be so bad, you know. What? No way, Master. Even if you wear a maid outfit, you'd end up making my familiars do all the work for you. Oh, you truly believe so? I should turn on dungeon backgrounds? Okay, you're right. I kind of forget that that feature exists sometimes. But yeah, you're right. We should do that. We should do that. Chapter 5, Time Management. Hopefully the backgrounds work this time. It's time for Patty's 4th lesson as an instructor. Her last trainee is... Ooh, you're right. This is a much more exciting background. So, who's going to play the role of my customer? Tsukiyomi. Oh, Tsukiyomi, how come you know already that I've asked someone to act as your customer for the training? I did a little research asking the other trainees about their lesson. I assumed it'd be the same for mine. I'm asking just to confirm it, but after following the path of logical options, I can only come to one conclusion. It's my sister, isn't it? Amaterasu. Ha! I've been caught out. You are awfully clever, Tsukiyomi. Practicing with you will make this task way easy for me, sister. I'll complete it flawlessly. Well, Lady Patty, it's high time we get started. Shall we proceed? Oh, wait, already? But we still have some No need. Time is of the essence. Let's focus on efficiency. Oh, okay, let's go then. So, if you're wondering why wouldn't he have the backgrounds on normally, it is because it does in the past and maybe probably present, some backgrounds add lag, and that matters for when there are competitions, like ranking competitions, which, for example, there was just one of those the past week. So I kind of am used to just having it off and kind of forget that it even is a feature at times. You know what? 6 match. Just so that we multi-attack. Time for a new phone. Oh, I doubt that my phone actually needs to have it off. It's more of a leftover from, like, optimizing as well as habit of when I did have an old phone. Although I guess my phone might be old now. Was it your sister's idea to recommend you as a butler for the cafe? It was. She has always wanted to be served by a butler at least once, so she sent me here to learn the job. Aha, I just thought Tsukiyomi would look great in a butler outfit, that's it. Truth be told, I also would like to wear a maid's outfit myself, but I guess my chance will come another time. Piping hot. Heart, dark, blue. Blue. Alright, we're chilling. We're chilling. Sister, your meal will be served in exactly 4 minutes and 3 seconds. End your stroll and return to your seat. But I want to enjoy these flowers a bit longer. Nonsense. Your meal will get cold, and the time you spend in the cafe is set and quite limited. You need to use that time efficiently and meaningfully. Wait, Tsukiyomi, just may I have a word? What is it, Lady Patty? Please be clear and concise. Well, how do I put this? Oh dear, simply put, you are stifling all the canaries in the room, young man. That is not simply put, by the way. Sorry, what? What do you mean? Fairy King? This is a cafe, isn't it? Customers come to such places to relax. But with this strict scheduling of yours, they can't even catch their breath. That is not... Listen, Tsukiyomi, it's true that time management is a really important task for us, but... above all else, we must provide a good service that people can enjoy. Our mission is to give them the space they need to be attentive to their wishes at all times for their comfort. That's why we'd like you to try and consider more the feelings and needs of Amaterasu here. Oh, sister, you said you wanted to spend more time in the garden? Yes, just a bit more, but it'd be quite a shame if the food got cold, right? Alright, don't worry, I'll ask the kitchen to delay your order a bit. Really? But that'd be quite selfish of me. Being ready to accommodate that kind of selfishness is part of the job. Lady Patty, please allow me to apologize for my rude attitude earlier. I won't let our lesson's remaining time go to waste. I'll listen to your directions. Great, now let's put a smile on our customer's face, Tsukiyomi. By killing them with orbs. We need a Purtle maid or butler cosplay for this event, for this stream. I don't think that's gonna happen. What the? What do you want me to do with this? Wait. Oh, it is all Sky Full of Hearts, huh? Alright, so you want me to do 4 combos, huh? How about that? How about 5? Tape? Oh, but the combo count doesn't matter, so who cares? Question mark? You're gonna die anyway. Time to wrap it up. The garden was truly magnificent and the food was delicious. Thank you for indulging me. I just want you to feel happy and satisfied, dear sister. Lady Patty, I've finally grasped what matters most as a butler. You have my utmost gratitude. When the time comes, I will not forget what you've taught me here on this battlefield. That's great to hear. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful butler. So, this ends your teaching assignment, Patty. Master Alberic, I'm very grateful for all the times you pitched in to help me out. I merely said what was on my mind. I'm sure everyone is thankful to you. Now, I think it's time for us to mop this up. Patty has completed all her lessons, so what is Alberic planning to do next? How many chapters are there of this? Chapter 6. Mopping up. After finishing all of her trainings, Patty prepares for what Alberic calls a mop-up. We got the whole squad now. Sorry for making you wait, Patty. Hey, sup? Always working hard, huh? Ideal in Kuritobi. What? Yoo-hoo, I'm here too. Lady Nell, you're joining us too? This means all trainees are now gathered here. Wait, what? Master Alberic, what's going on? I told you, we have to mop it up. Patty, you've taught everyone here the proper way of maids and butlers, so now it's time to check if they did learn. And I'll be the judge of that, having them serve me as their customer. You, Master Alberic? Alberic? Oh, wow, now that's out of the blue. Serving the great fairy king of all people? I see, he's clearly used to having others at his service, meaning he can properly evaluate the quality of ours. That's exactly right. Patty, feel free to give them all some help. Can I? No one knows better than you, correct? Guide the others so that I'm left satisfied. If we got Pat with us, this is gonna be absolutely peachy. You're right, Patty, will you please join us one last time? Of course I will. Okay then, let's let the test begin. Show me your best, everyone. Alright. Pokemon gym leader music starts. Use their skills to your heart's content and make 10 combos while you match light and wood. Okay. Oh, but we have a big board now. Okay. Do we have awakenings? We do have awakenings. Okay. Skills are on. So everyone, like, evolves and transforms and stuff? Alright, do that one first, I guess. Do that one first. This skill evolves, fully charged into. Do this one, I guess. Do the ones that don't charge first, is my thought process. Sure, do that one. What's your new skill? Okay. I guess do both of these, right? Because... oh, that kills the shield. Sure. Do that. Do this one. Charge up everything. Break the shield again. Oh, that's smart. That's pretty smart. Charge this. Alright, I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. There we go. We got a lot of health and abilities on all sorts of things going on. I didn't read what the leader skill does. I just kind of assume this will be good enough to just combo the board maximally. You have to apply what you've learned. Well, we have 35 turns of damage absorbed, so I don't really need to do anything, but... damage cap to 13 for light attribute and pierce damage. Where's his shield? And I guess we do this, right? It's just this floor? Yeah, I guess just damage cap everybody and kill them. Sure. Sure, why not? Taking my time. Chance for Cascade, or Skyfall rather. Ooh, that's a lot of minus orbs. Looks like we're okay though. We've done it. E-time has almost come to its end. I see. What do you say, Master Albrecht? Well, all of you still quite green as Maids and Butlers, but I guess that's not something that can be fixed overnight. ... Everybody. However, your service felt thoughtful, observant, and full of genuine care. I could see your hospitality truly shine. It should be enough to work in a cafe. Oh, Master Albrecht, that means that... Yeah, I'm not saying that in all caps. Yahoo, that means that we've passed the final test, yippee. Well, seems like we've actually pulled it off somehow. That's a relief. We can all agree on one thing. Lady Patty's lessons did bear fruit. Thank you for all your hard work, Patty. We needed this. Aw, everyone. I'm also very happy that everything worked out just fine, too. It's such a big relief for me, too. Or everything worked out just fine, not just too. If you keep practicing diligently until the actual opening of the cafe, you should have enough time to polish your skills. I will inform the owner about your results and the progress you've made. I'll tell him there's no need to worry. Dawn from Pokemon. Master Albrecht, this experience helped me confirm once more what really matters as a maid. And thanks to your support and everyone's kind words, I think I finally built up some confidence. Thank you so much for entrusting me with this job, Master Albrecht. I will continue to serve you with all my heart. That's okay. I'm sure you will. I expect great things from you, Patty. I will not disappoint you, Master Albrecht. Alright, it's epilogue time. A few days later, the cafe opened spectacularly without a hitch. Putting to good use Patty's lessons, the staff took on the roles of maids and butlers to resounding success, with all showing off their unique skills. Out of gratitude, they all decided to invite Patty and Albrecht to the cafe for a special treat. We really wanted to do something to say thanks, so we all got together and worked on this for you. We hope you enjoy it. Gonna be a special item? They present Patty with a specially prepared fancy afternoon tea set. Ooh, look at that. Wow, you did all this for me? Thank you so much. Patty is a little flustered by all the commotion over her, but she graciously accepts the gift from her students. Albrecht watches the amusing scene unfold with a fond smile as he reaches for his freshly brewed tea. And there you have it. That is the Butlers, Maids, and Pad Cafe chapter.